12 Futurecast.
Yes, you always have to be careful of the YouTubes when you're on live TV. All right, I'm not going to make you wait to get that weather forecast you've been waiting for. Let's get right to it. High temperature in Providence, 72 degrees this afternoon. A little cooler at the coast, into the upper 50s and low 60s, courtesy of a breeze off of the water out of the southwest. That being said, still a nice day at the coast if you're heading to the Aquidneck Island Police Parade. 60 degrees at noontime. Will and Michaela and Brendan from the Rhode show will be there, so come on out and enjoy a pretty nice day in Newport. Moving on here to live Pinpoint Doppler 12. No precipitation, and for the most part, it's a dry day. We're going to talk about a slight chance of some showers coming up in just a minute, but for now, we'll leave you on the low category for the Eyewitness News Threat Tracker, keeping you here in the green. Now, as we take a look at things from Echo Lake, just a gorgeous sunrise this morning. You don't see a whole lot of sun, but you do see these pretty clouds floating overhead. Similar scene in the capital city. Some clear skies, also some clouds, and we'll be mixing back and forth between the two over the next several hours before clearing to mostly sunny skies into the early afternoon. 48 is your temperature in Smithfield right now, 46 Providence, 46 in Newport, 41 in New Bedford. If you're stretching out those hammies for the marathon or half marathon in Providence today, almost ideal racing conditions. You'll be dealing with a light wind for the most part. They'll pick up a little bit by the end of the race, but you will be running in the 50s and 60s, almost ideal temperatures for that. There are the clouds I was just showing you from our city cams. Here is now the view from outer space. You can see this batch is not really that widespread, but pesky enough where it kind of hangs with us for a while, and then high pressure starts to shove things out into the afternoon. That being said, there will be a little front that kind of tries to slide underneath that high pressure, so 4 p.m. through around 8 p.m., a slight chance of a scattered shower or a gusty thunderstorm. So just something to keep in mind. But notice how scattered everything is showing up on this Futurecast. This is around 6 or 7. This gives you an idea that not everybody gets these showers, and those that do will not see them last for very long. As we go into the overnight hours, things clear out, and that will set up an extremely warm Monday, which we'll talk about in just a second. As we go throughout the early afternoon, you can see temperatures in the low to mid 70s inland, cooler at the coast because of those breezes out of the southwest. Providence, if I was going to give you an adjustment on this Futurecast, I'd put you up to around 71, 72 at 2 p.m. A nice evening, even though we'll see a slight chance of those scattered showers with temperatures in the low 60s. And then as we go into tomorrow, it's a pretty mild start for the Monday morning commute. Speaking of Monday, 78 for high temperature. The coast will be a little cooler in the 60s because of the breezes coming in out of the southwest. But notice how it doesn't take very long to hit the 70s, already 73 degrees by noontime. And then on Tuesday, there will be some showers sliding through, especially from the middle to the later part of the afternoon. And then we hold on to the 70s for the rest of the week. You can see temperatures getting pretty warm around here. You can get an updated Futurecast plus an updated weather blog detailing the different events across southern New England. You can find that at WPRI.com.
Now, Eyewitness Sports with Yanni Caracas.